Hello, Mom and Dad Me World. So I am very new or late to the game with the Blackstone grilling world. So years ago, we'd actually seen a friend of ours who really loved his Blackstone. He had one of the larger, I believe it was a 36-inch or 30-inch griddles. And to me, when I looked at it, I saw a very, it looked like a nice flat top grill. My initial thoughts were, he had it on high, but it did not look like it was actually getting very hot with where he was cooking and everything. So I was a little bit underwhelmed by what he thought was really one of the greatest inventions on earth. But again, we are new to the game. We actually just got this Blackstone right here. This is their 17-inch griddle that we actually picked up from Target a couple weeks ago on sale. And we just literally now set it up. This is our second time using it. And I don't know if you can actually hear it in the background, but it is sizzling away some of our burgers that we just cooked, or we are cooking. And with anything Blackstone, I don't know what it is, but you got to get some accessories. So we just picked up this accessory kit, a very inexpensive accessory kit we picked up off of Amazon. And what I'm actually doing here is just grabbing a spatula because we're going to open this up. And I've actually got this on a low setting right now. And what I thought years ago when I said, hey, I think that it wasn't hot enough, so I've got this on low setting, and I think low setting actually works very well, and hopefully you'll still be able to hear me as this is sizzling away our hamburgers. I just literally de-thawed the meat, formed these hamburgers, and put these burgers out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this back up. But what's really impressed me is that the low heat really works well. And I think the low heat is absolutely just right with this smaller griddle. Again, this is the 17-inch griddle. And again, we got it for a really good price on sale at Target. They weren't clearancing them out. There was a sale, plus we had another coupon on our Target wallet app. And so this was $70, which what I was told was a really good deal. But the thing that, the thing I didn't understand about this is I didn't really understand how much I like cooking on it. We typically use our Weber grill that's actually out there. It's just a charcoal-based kettle grill. And I'll be honest with you, I had an incident years ago with a gas grill where I didn't realize the igniter did not work, but we actually had the propane going, so it kind of threw me back a little bit. It was kind of a puff of it was a little mini explosion, should I just say. So that's what got me off on the wrong foot with grilling with propane. But with this right here, we are actually just using these little propane cylinders that we just picked up. I know you can get the adapters to get these from the smaller cylinders to the larger 20-gallon cylinders. Right now, I think we're just fine using these small propane bottles. I think that's just going to be fine for us and our use. So I do got to say, one of the things that does get you kind of hooked on these Blackstone grills is not just the grill itself, but they want you to pick up all these accessories. As I said, we just picked up this very cheap accessory kit right here off of Amazon. We didn't even get it on Prime Day. It was just a very inexpensive kit. But I actually thought this griddle was going to come with like a cover or a bag because this is intended to be portable, but it did not. We actually had to pick this up separately. It was on clearance for, it says half off, $24.99 is what we got this for. Again, we got it at Target. We were just rummaging through the clearance section and noticed this carry bag. So I will be using this to keep this covered and to kind of help it make sure it's not rusting or rusting as quick. So hopefully the bag will help and the cover does help. But overall, I just want to tell you our experience with this has been very positive. It was pretty easy to set up, pretty self-explanatory. We've only had a couple issues trying to get the igniter lit where it doesn't quite ignite on the first time. So a couple, 2-3 times, and then it does light up. Propane cylinders, everything has been fairly easy. There's instructions right on the front here, which is nice. And so I just wanted to give you our little bit of experience with the Blackstone. We did get the smaller portable griddle here because we actually do want to take this out with us. But so far so good. And the low setting for me is absolutely just fine. I'm used to using our Weber where we just kind of put it on low and slow indirect heat. So this has been great. The burgers, again, on low. Burgers, hot dogs, brats, everything that you would use a griddle for has been absolutely phenomenal. So if you've been on the fence, if you've been hesitant, this isn't paid for by anybody else. We bought all the stuff here, including the grill, the cover, and all the accessories ourselves. But if you've been hesitant on jumping into this Blackstone grill field, take the hesitation away, find it on a great deal. And if you don't like it, return it. But so far so good. We really, really do like it. One more thing I do want to add from a portability perspective, this is quite large. I mean, it is, but it's not. So when you've got it compacted down like this and closed up and you've got the bag, sure, I could see that can get pretty small, but you still got to have a pretty good amount of room in your trunk. And then don't forget to bring your extra propane cylinders because, well, we just ran out of ours and this needed another one. So don't forget to get extra of these. So yes, it's small, but yes, it does take up quite a bit of substantial space for a portable propane and a portable grill. And it does have a little bit of weight to it too. So just wanted to throw that out there for anyone looking to take these to go, which they are mainly meant for. But if you've got a small space, great for that, which we're mainly using it for right now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, share, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be putting a little bit of cheese on these patties here. Again, got this little cover here that we're gonna stick on top to melt the cheese. Not Blackstone branded, again, Amazon generic, but okay, I'm rambling on. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. This does make really, really great burgers. This dome right here has come in very, very handy. But something I did not actually bring up is I actually picked these up too on Amazon. These are just the replaceable grease drip trays. And then again, what was included in our kit here was like this cleaning brush. And overall, I do gotta say, cleaning it has been really, really easy because it all just kind of pushes to the back right here. And it's nice and clean and you just wipe it down. But yeah, that's been really, really good. And this does make really, really darn good burgers right here. Let me just get this plate ready and I'm gonna show you what these burgers look like.